afternoon, Jules here from Joolsedesigns and JT Creations. So it's a wet afternoon here in Cyprus. I've just put washing out, but luckily it's underneath the canopy, so I can leave it out. It's actually quite warm out, even though it's raining. My poor husband's gone to the shop, so he's been caught in it. Anyway, enough waffle. So this is back to basics 2. So in the first one, we talked about the signatures, we talked about junk journaling, and what a lot of people class as I actually class junk journaling as just scrap bits of paper, book pages. We've got brown paper, book pages, dyed pages, music paper, graph paper that's been coffee stained, more dyed paper, printed on book pages, more dyed paper, ledger paper, and then the other signature is printables, and that's where you can buy kits that are printables in different themes. This is kind of a grunge collage. It's one that I designed myself. It's kind of one of the busiest kits I've done, quite colourful as well. So what I've decided, I hadn't kind of decided on a theme for this one, but I've seen a lot of Valentine's things. Obviously Valentine's just next month. So what I've decided to do is we'll do a Valentine's theme in this one. And I did start, and I thought I'd put the video on, but I hadn't. So this is the wrapping paper, and we'd folded this one over. So what I'd done was I cut a thumb notch in it and stuck it down. I've also put some gold acrylic. I just bought this at the local shop, $7.50, but she only charged me $5.50 for it because I bought a white one as well because I don't have gesso with me. The book page, anybody that's watched my journals in the past knows that I like my little book page flaps. And I only have one heart stamp with me, and I was playing with it. So that's Abandoned Coral. This one is Kitsch Flamingo, and this ink is Vintage Photo. See, these are archival ones, but the Abandoned Coral is a distress. So I think the archivals are water resistant, yeah, waterproof. So if you do any painting or anything over the top of it, it won't smudge the ink, where if you do painting or put any water on the page after you've used distress inks, that's actually activated by water, so it will smudge. And so anyway, obviously, yeah, I put a bit of gold. I just wanted to see what it looked like, and I quite liked it. And I put some hearts up here, and I've also edged it in the Abandoned Coral as well. So what I want to do on this one is just put a light book page heart pocket. Obviously, because it is a book page, it is quite light, so you don't want anything that's going to be too heavy. It will get stitched in, but I thought, sorry, I need felt feet on my chair. But I thought a nice heart pocket would be nice. Now I don't have any die cuts for hearts or anything like that, so it's going to have to be cut out. Now I'm using this Greek book. I'm just going to cut the raggy edges off, although it doesn't matter because it's going to get folded. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it down together. I am going to use my art glitter glue. One of the reasons being this book was water damaged. It's a newish, well, it's not new, but it's a modern book, and I picked it up because I liked the font and because it was in Greek, and obviously it's letters that we don't, some of the letters we don't have in our alphabet, and it looks quite nice, but it doesn't like, for some reason, does not like these glue stick things, so I'm sticking it down with art glitter glue. Now, to get a heart, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw around this when I find my pencil, and hopefully I'll be able to get, so there we've got, that doesn't look like one of those kite shapes now. So, and that will make a nice pocket for putting nice bits and pieces in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink around the edge. So that looks quite nice, however it's missing something, and I've got some don't want all this on it, so and this has been tea dyed, so it was white. And that's like a heart shape. So if we put that there, we've got a sparkly heart there, but I think that's just a bit. What about some flowers? I only brought a tiny bit of this because I didn't think I would use it. Not sure. I keep looking at that. I think it's just a little bit too gaudy for me. I've got some see, this is the lace that I used to use when I used to knit my daughter like her wee cardigans and that, and then do her socks to match. So I used to get her the white socks and sew them round. She was the most frilliest little girl ever. She is a girly girl anyway. She likes her. I just want it all like shabby chic and vintage photo. So we can, if we can make it look so like cream and pink at the same time. Take that one off again. Put the pink one on and try some of this Kished Flamingo. It's very bright. that's better. It's like a sponge sugar type. That's cool. And maybe just put some of this. I don't know whether it shows up, but it does a bit. I wonder if we should put some brown on it as well. Oh, I'm pulling these off. The hook and loop stuff's brilliant. It sticks, but then when you try to pull it off, it right, where's the lid for that? So I don't put, the last thing I need is the wrong lid on. I'll use some of this abandoned coral on this because it's a bit darker. And put some on there. Oh, that's all right. Get myself in a right tiz was here. Right, shove them out the way. Right. So I think we'll have that there. I don't know now. If we have that there, down there, and that, yeah, I think that probably, right, I'm going to do it before I change my mind again. Right, I'm using Fabri-Tac. Reason being is Fabri-Tac's brilliant for sticking down material. Alright, so I'm just going to put that down there, and what I'm going to do is try and do tiny pictures of, you know, like hearts and cherubs and you know, the little angel with the others are all, I can't remember what they call them. Now I don't know whether I want that on there now. If I pull that up a bit and then put that on that bit. Do we want a nice little fancy button? What have we got? We've got nice little pearly ones. We've got some bling. Well, I think that's just a bit, I don't know. I keep looking at it and thinking it needs used up. But you usually have red roses, don't you? I wonder if we colour them. So that they look a bit more red. And we could put one or two of them, because these just cut off easy. And then we've got a little bit of green on it. It's just that these are quite bulky. I think that looks Valentine. Then what we can do is we can put a little letter, a little love letter in. Yeah, I think I like that. So again, Fabri-Tac. Got green feathers. No. Got a white one. What did I do with my two little? I'm just going to cut this in two. There, and then I'll stick those pearls down there so that they go down. Oh, like that. Right, so we'll stick the feather down first. Just moving that in there. And we've got some little white bows here as well. Sometimes a little white bow looks nice with the little white flower. Yeah, got a pink one. No, that's just too much pink. Right, it's not going to stick. It will. I'll let the fabric tack get sticky a bit. That's it. So now we've got a little pocket there that we can put a little letter in when I get rid of all this. Sorry. I love making a mess. Right, we've got our little labels, forget me not, and number, we don't need that one. But I'm going to try and do some red inking. Got a little peach feather there that keeps trying to follow me everywhere. It's sticking to my fingers. I'm still looking at little bits of lace and stuff. That looks nice. That's just a little bit off a bit of lace. I think it's off that. So we'll just stick that down, and then that leaves any shiny bits that the, no, that's too big. We've got a square button there. No. What have I got in my little gem? I did bring some. We'll have a look and see what that's going to look like. So I'll put the and then we've got these little gemmy things. Yeah, I think they look quite cool. And the little one said roll over. Sorry. It just came to my head. Silly nursery rhyme song. And I think what we'll do is we'll do round the page pink as well, but not that one. Oh crikey, it's been resting on it, so I'm going to take this off. Actually, it doesn't matter. Underneath underneath all this lace. There you are. So it looks quite nice. So now we want a little letter to go in it. So I'm just going to clear up some of this. I think that's what we'll do. We'll leave that for another page with all the little hearts. But I think what we might do is make a nice paper clip with some of the hearts, like an altered paper clip, so you can have a heart on there. My husband's chopping up wood, so we're getting little bits of noises. I think what I will do is I'll put that in there. That looks nice. And then we want a letter. Now what are we going to use as a letter? What papers have I got? Right, I've got this. This is from the Bible. So I think we'll fold that up. Don't know whether this will ink. We'll try it. It's got red on it in parts. Not on that, but yes, it is. So I wonder if we put that up like that. Fold it in like that, and then fold it in again, and what you do is you tuck that one in there. And we can put a little it's the Bible, we all love Jesus. Oh, not a very good stamp, Julie. It's doubled it, but never mind. So we put that one in there. What else have I got? Trying to think, did I bring any wax seals with me? I don't think I did. Any pink paper here. No. No, no, no. I've got some pinks. No, that's too modern. Just gonna have to leave it like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little letter fold. So put that one in there, that one in there. It's not going to be perfect. And fold it in there and in there. Where's my and what have I got stamp wise? What's this one? That's flowers. What's this one? Ah, I can make it look oldie world and make a front of that. So we can put that one on the front. In the red, of course. Well, abandoned coral. There we are. And then what we do is we fold it that way, that way. That way, and that goes in there. And that's how they used to fold their letters. Years ago, and then they'd put their reseal over. So we'll do another, see if we can get it right this time. And there we have it. And move the stamps out of the way. And put a bit more pink around the edges. And there we have it, a Valentine themed page. So that's the second one, and the next one will cover some more pages. We'll do some different pockets and make some ephemera. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.